Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to PassionWater Tarot. My name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. Okay, so I have two announcements. One, hey, it's still February 2021, and half-price personal readings are, I'm not half-price, 25% off. Personal readings are still going on through the 28th, okay? There'll be a comment below in the comment section about it, all right? Number two, I feel great. I'm getting my spunk back, and I'm ready to do what I wanted to do before I got sick. I'm ready to start contests. I want to give away at least one free reading a week. So, how do you enter for a free reading? You leave a comment. Leave a comment for every reading you view. Each comment will be one entry. So if you've watched 3 readings and you commented on 3, you have 3 entries. Okay? And you know I have 12, a series of 12, one each zodiac sign for the weekly reading. And then I do another reading of the week. And the other reading this week is for the monthly forecast for March 2021. So, leaving comments is going to be where it's at. Alright? And I'm going to go live. Yeah. Can you believe it? I have a really good phone now. I got it for Christmas. I haven't really played with it that much. But it's got several cameras on it. So we're going to learn to play with it. I say we, you and I together. Because you are my partner in crime. You are my Ethel to my Lucy. Lord help you. But you're my Huckleberry. And we're going to learn how to do this live so that I can do the drawing live. And give you like 48 hours to respond to get your free reading. So that you can tell me what you want the reading about. Okay? Because it's not going to be, well, yeah, I'm not going to say it's not going to be what Spirit chooses. Because sometimes it is. But I'm going to let you pick questions. And I'm going to ask Spirit those questions. And we'll see what else information Spirit gives you. Alright? So, let's get started with March monthly forecast for Capricorn. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please come into this reading with love and light to provide the highest level of clarity for those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Spirit wants me to spray to remove energies from previous readings, and I'm going to use the grapefruit one. That's my favorite. Sparkling grapefruit. This makes me hungry every time. I love grapefruits. But anyways, let's get after it. Let's find out what's going on for you. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide information for Capricorn for their monthly forecast tarot reading for March 2021. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? So your spiritual forecast. What you're looking at spiritually, where you stand spiritually, is the 8 of Swords. You feel trapped. You feel you're worried about making a step that's not in your best interest. You're following your heart over your head. You're very concerned with how others' perception of you is. You're also very concerned with acceptance. And spiritually, you're seeking answers, and you're seeking validation from Spirit and from your higher self. Alright? What is your worldly focus? The 8 of Cups in reverse. You don't want you don't want these feelings of struggling. You don't want to return to how things used to be, where you were always struggling, where you were always fighting the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror, the person in the mirror, where you were constantly battling yourself for control, for boundaries, for acceptance. You're looking to release energies that are no longer serving you. But how do you do that? Let's see what your monthly lesson is for March 2021. It's the Tower. Okay, so the Tower. The Tower is here. That's your lesson. You're going to have a Tower moment. Let me start off by saying not all towers are bad, Cap. Many times those towers come to clear your path and show you that you were led, manipulated down a path that was not in your highest good. It was not in your best interest. And it caused an unstabilizing of your foundation. It literally crumbled your world. Tower moments can be an amazing thing because it allows you to start over, to have a new beginning, a new creation of who you are. What is your positive influences? Well, could be a Leo because we have strength. I mean, we have the sun here. But there's somebody close to you that's reminding you of a time when you were very, very happy and what that happiness meant to you. And how you were guided away from that happiness. Because somebody had control issues. They literally couldn't stand the thought of you being happy without them being the ramrod of the situation. Somebody's reminding you of this. They're pointing that out to you. They're showing you this, and it's awakening you. And it's awakening that yearning to have that peace and that comfort of happiness again. It's going to help the tower to be rebuilt on a much grander foundation that is more stable. Now, what is your negative influences? An Emperor in reverse. Woo! Wow. Okay. So, this person's no longer in your energy. But whoever they were, that was the person that led you astray. They were very manipulative. They might have been an Aries. They did not have to be. But they absolutely had Aries strong in their chart. They were highly manipulative, highly controlling. They influenced you in very negative manners. They knew your weaknesses and played them against you. But that person is no longer in your energy. For some of you, this person died. And it may be a symbolic death, that you erased them from your energy or they erased you from their energy. Now, what's the reflection for the March of 2021? A King of Swords. Ooh, Cappy. Well, okay. First off, may I say, all your cards are out. I will ask for clarifiers in a minute, but there is not a single Earth card here. Not a one. You are completely out of your element. You are not balanced. You're not stable or grounded right now. You're looking for stability. You want stability. You know it'll help bring you happiness. And it has to do with starting the rebuilding of this tower. You've had a lot of tragedy in the last year and a half or so. But this is about speaking your truth. Speaking up and speaking your truth now. It's about removing a false mask. It's about setting boundaries and taking control of your life. There's somebody you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with about speaking your truth. You need to tell them your truth. And where did you come from to get here? The moon. Yeah, there was things done in the dark that need to come to the light. There was some manipulation, control, very narcissistic behavior. Somebody was absolutely playing you like a violin. But you're taking control back. You're not playing with them no more. They're out of your energy. They are out of your energy. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, are there any clarifying cards for Capricorn for this reading for the month of March 2021? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Yeah, you've had a really, the end of February has been rough. Yeah, you feel like you're standing out there by yourself fighting against the masses, don't you? You really do. That's the Seven of Wands. You're up on that hill fighting the masses. And, well, we know how that goes. Most times the M is silent. The Knave of Pentacles. You're trying to find your stability. You want to get grounded again so that you can bring in your happiness and rebuild your tower. You've had a good life and somebody took it apart emotionally for you. Is there any other clarifying card, Spirit, for Capricorn? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? You're also, that person you're going to speak to, you're going to send them a message of stability, letting them know that you want to talk to them, that you need to have a conversation, that you'd like to have a conversation with them. But I will tell you, Capricorn, if it's somebody that the relationship went totally sour on, and your love wasn't enough to hold the relationship together back then, what makes you think your words will fix it now? Yeah, think about that. If love wasn't enough, why do you think words will fix it now? Well, we have a flipper. Yeah, you don't want to be single anymore. You want to be back with the person. The person you saw as your happiness. The person you want to speak to. You don't want to go back to how things were when all the manipulation was going on and causing the disconnect. Yeah. Is there any other clarifying card, Spirit, for Capricorn for this reading? I feel hair in here. So, the other card is the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse is kind of like the Emperor in reverse. She's not the nicest person in the world, but she's not manipulative. She just doesn't take any crap. She's got a lot of passion in her, and she doesn't mind telling people off. That may be who you're trying to reach out to. Somebody that doesn't mind telling people off whenever they mess up big time. So you might get told off. You already know this person, so you kind of know what to expect. But your tower is going to be rebuilt. It's going to be built very firmly, and the outcome with your person will depend upon the conversation that you have. So hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. Hey, if it don't, that's cool. It just wasn't your reading today. But stop in and say hi. Let me know how you're doing. Remember to leave comments to enter into the drawing for a free reading. I'll go live on Thursday. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Okay? So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide a Romance Angel Oracle card for Capricorn to focus on for this love reading. Oh, love reading. For this monthly forecast reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? You're the first one that it's been about love. So it's about a lot of things, huh? It was about too many energies for one thing. There sure was a lot of things going on behind closed doors. Very soon, Capricorn. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Clearly decide. Make your intentions crystal clear. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide an Archangel Oracle card for Capricorn to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Yeah, you don't want to be single anymore. You want to be back in a union. You want your reconnection to be successful. That's all going to depend on the conversation that you have. Gentleness. Use that with that conversation, by the way. Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Capricorn with a Nature's Whisper Oracle card for advice for this reading for the monthly forecast for March 2021. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Inner truths. Yeah, for your inner self, your higher self, your intuition. Inner truths. Number 16. There is a lot of depth to your feelings. You are on your way to understanding your feelings and desires more clearly. The next steps on your path will soon reveal themselves. Stay vigilant to new opportunities that may lead to the beginnings of novel projects or assist with current ventures. Look around you and within you. Be willing to do the work at the deepest level, as you will find jewels of wisdom, knowledge, and the inner voice all waiting patiently to assist you. Nature's crystals are created deep within the earth. Go deep and find your own treasures. Deep within you lies your treasures. Thank you for allowing me to do your reading today, Capricorn. And I'll see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.